Hello, YouTube. Hello, Brandon on YouTube. Or should it be like, hello, Brandon. Brandon's the only one that watches. So, we can only say hello to Brandon. Hello, Brandon on YouTube. And on stream pretty soon, probably. We are going to continue with Ocarina of Time HD. So that's fun. Is everything ready for the stream? Probably. Let's get this stream started. I think we should wait like 5 minutes for Brandon and then pull the sword. Brandon's not here yet. And we love Brandon. We have to wait for Brandon. Look at this sword. Look at the HD sword. Oh. Okay, Brandon's not coming. He'll probably come later. He's loyal. I'm grabbing the sword. Sorry, Brandon. Doing it without you. Ooh, that frame rate drop. It's great. Uh-oh. Just all his plan. I wonder why the Deku Tree didn't, like, already know that. Like, don't pull the Master Sword. And he's supposed to be wise, isn't he? He sounds like the Grinch. This is where we meet the sages. Or one sage. Does this sage have a name? We'll figure it out. I just want to get to the forest temple. I want the bow. I'm good with bows. Ooh, look at that guy. Raru. The Temple of Light. Whoa. We big Link now. Look at us. We pulled the sword and just boom, 7 years went by. Your spirit was sealed for 7 years. Do you understand your destiny? Yes. We don't need story. Story's lame. Did you see Cherry yet? Because you were like front row. I saw you. You were like the only friend I made during Cherry. And I was like, look! I got a whole like 15 seconds of fame. No biggie. That's fun. The light medallion. Yeah, in the randomizer version of this game, you just get like a random medallion. No one has an Apple TV subscription. It's like the exact opposite problem I had. I have like everyone I know has Apple TV for some reason, and they're all like, "Watch it at my house." I I did it with a friend. I have the picture actually on my desk. That's me, and that's my one friend that got me to do it. He has Apple TV, but we haven't seen it yet. He's too innocent to watch Cherry. You envy me? Why is that? Oh, because the Apple TV people. I saw it in theaters though. In Cleveland, there was one theater that was showing it, and I went down and saw it. It was all right. I mean, I'm a film major, so it wasn't the best movie of all time. I feel like if it was like rated PG-13, I would probably like it a lot more. I'm not really into blood and violence. Oh my gosh, it's Sheik. Sheik's character in Smash Bros. Sucks. Never play as Sheik. I'm just really bad at Smash Bros. All the characters in Smash Bros. That you have to learn, they suck. You gotta have Link and just slash your sword the entire time. That's how you win. Dude, these HD textures are great. Yeah, but Cherry was alright. They nerfed Sheik so bad. It's just a lot of like the girl characters. I just can't learn. Like I've seen people be really really good with Peach, but I suck as Peach. Oh, we don't have the magic meter. Oh, we were probably supposed to do that as a kid. Go get the magic meter. Oops. I think I know where it is. That's probably the one that's outside of the where Princess Zelda is. The castle. Oh, now it's Scary Town. Okay, now we have to go all the way back to the forest. That's all I know. Yeah, the only character on Smash Bros that I actually learned was Duck Hunt. I really like dogs. I mean, I work with dogs. So that's the one character I actually sat down and learned how to play. It was basically because he was a dog. The only reason why I learned him. Okay, there's probably a fast travel somewhere. Don't have a Switch? Oh my gosh. I'm getting a call from CVS Pharmacy. Hello? Yes. Good, how are you? August 15th, 2000. Yeah, just a little bit. Uh, 4 days ago. Yes, I live with my sister. Okay. Okay, thank you. I don't believe so. And then no. Yes. Yeah, I take 500 every other week. Eczema. No. 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 I believe so. Uh, Dupixent is every other week. Probably like 3 weeks ago. Yeah, they have to send it to me, and sometimes they miss a week. Okay. No. All right. Thank you. Bye bye. That was unnecessarily long. Jeez. Thank you, lady, on the phone, but I didn't really need all that junk. Um, I I have an Xbox 360. I have like Minecraft for streaming, and that's about it. But yeah, that was CVS Pharmacy. I got a COVID test today, and they just called me and said that I tested positive. So that's great. Yeah, but now everyone knows my birthday. Everyone can take my meds if they know where I live. Yeah, but I would suggest, since you don't have a Switch yet, uh, there's gonna be, if you like Zelda, there's probably gonna be a Zelda themed Switch soon because of the 35th anniversary that's getting celebrated. Uh, yeah, I actually was talked into getting Minecraft for my computer. I don't know what Minecraft it is. I'm very gaming impaired, so I don't know like lots of stuff. I know Zelda because I have the DS. But other than that, I have no freaking clue what I can do with Minecraft. But I did go online, so I think I can join servers and stuff like that. So I have that Minecraft. Uh, but yeah, I have COVID. I got it from my girlfriend. She had COVID, so I had to get tested. And sure enough, it came back positive. But the lady just went on about like, what medications do you take? Do you know that your medication is immunodeficient or something like that? I'm like, I don't even know what that means, lady. But that's fun. I'm gonna have to have a really fun phone call for my work. We literally just had like 3 people quit and 1 person break their ankle and another person just sprain their ankle. So we have like 4 workers right now. I don't have a shield. Shoot. It's whatever. I'm not. I knew I'm not. It wasn't gonna be like, I'm not super sick. I just can't smell or taste. I can taste liquids actually, but I can't taste water or not. I can't taste like Oreos or chicken. That kind of stinks that I can't eat chicken. But I mean, I'm so thankful that I'm not, on the floor dying or whatever. Hey, who are you? Okay, I need to play Saria song, I believe. How do you do it? What's the song? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I got it. I can memorize songs. Hey, move out of my way, boy. But yeah, hit me up. We can play some Minecraft. Okay, I don't... Is that the way I go? Or is this the way I go? There we go. Is this the right place? No, that's not the right place. Where do I have to go? Do I go straight? Now I turn left? The Lost Woods is very confusing. And then now I turn right. Please say that's right. Okay, yeah. Woo! That was a close one. Okay, these guys are really scary. Okay, can I... Okay, I can't really do anything with these guys. Oh my gosh. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I know you can stun them with your hook shot. Oh, can I throw bombs at them? Do I get bombs as Adult Link? I probably have to use bombs. Okay, turn around. It was nice talking to you. Yeah, you too, man. Thanks for showing up. Us, Cherry Brothers gotta stick together, man. But you have some tasty dinner. And hopefully you can taste it. No, stop! Oh my gosh. I'm gonna die. No, stop! I don't... I'm like, I keep on accidentally grabbing the ledge. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. Please don't die, please don't die. Okay, turn around, guy. Turn around, walk away. Okay, Navi, what could you possibly want right now? Could you possibly want? Okay, I thought he was gonna charge me again. Okay. Look round the corner. Okay, there we go. I have to wait till he goes that way, I believe, and then I have to run past him. I like how he can't see me when I'm just like right next to him. Okay. Run. Oh jeez. Oh no. I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Oh, no. Oh my gosh, I really need a death counter. Oh jeez. Save. Ah, do I have to start all over again? Okay. I just start over here. That's good. Okay, where's the guy? I got this time. Did I kill him? Oh, they died by bombs. Okay. Good to know. Give me rupees. He ran right into my bomba. There's one coming up that like pushes you into water. No, stop. There we go. Oh my gosh, this is so stressful. Why is it so stressful? Okay, where do I have to go for this guy? Where is this guy? Okay. I'm so stressed. Oh my gosh. This guy's never letting me up. No, stop! Don't jump on it! Link, why you do this to me? We just gotta wait. Then we throw a bomb. Come on, look away. Just died by my own bomb. No, stop, stop, stop. Oh my gosh, one more hit and I'm dead. Why me? Why me? No, he's walking this way again. Can't I just like throw a bomb in the water? I like how he's so blind. He can't see me right in front of him. What a dum-dum. I say that he's probably gonna kill me. I'm the real dum-dum here. Oh, yes. Oh, yay, hearts. Lots and lots of hearts. There's no more. Okay, this guy, I remember being pretty tricky as a kid. He's gotta weave. Oh, shoot. I thought you just rolled under him. Ah, oh, what? There we go. Okay. And I think now we meet up with Saria. Or Sheik or someone. Oh, wait. We need the hook shot to enter in here. Are we given the hook shot? I forget what happens. I know we get the long hook shot in the water temple, so I think Sheik just gives us the normal hook shot. She's gotta. I remember the huge reveal of just... I'm not going to spoil anything. I'll give you a warning. 3, 2, 1. When Sheik is revealed to be Princess Zelda, it's like, whoa. There we go. I have to do it slow because it's an Xbox controller. So I have to kind of like remember everything is. I'm cool. The Minuet of the Forest. Okay. Now did we get the hook shot? I thought the Forest Temple was the first thing we did. Where did we get the hook shot? I'm so confused. Okay. Where do we get the hook shot? We definitely need the hook shot to get into the forest, and this is the first. Google. How to get a hook shot. How to get hook shot in Ocarina of Time. Go to the Kakariko graveyard, find the grave with flowers in front of it. How was I supposed to ever frickin' figure that out? I have to go all the way to Kakariko Village. Okay, how do we do this smart? If we save and quit. No, that's not the save button. Okay. We have to save and quit. And then that'll take us back to the Temple of Time. And then we can go to Kakariko from there. Playing it smart. No, don't go back in. See, now this is super dark. I can barely see anything. What the heck? away from the redeads. Okay. All the way to Kakariko. So the grave with the flowers on it is the grave we have to go to. Oh, now it's nice and bright. Like, how are you supposed to figure that out on your own, though? That's the thing about this game, is like, how did I figure any of this out as a kid? Okay, Kakariko Village. Hookshot. Oh, yeah, we have to, like, race Dompe, don't we? It's coming back to me. Yay, low frame rate. Oh, now the archery game is up. I like the archery game. Okay, come on. I've already been streaming for 33 minutes. 33 minutes. That's like half an hour. Graveyard. I don't think I've been in the graveyard yet. Oh, Dompe's dead, dude. Who died at Dompe? Come on. There's a heart piece here if you come here as a kid. Oh. I don't want Poe. Get out of here. Is it the big one? Aw, sad Poe. Okay. I'm going back to Google. Found the grave with flowers in front of it. On the left side of the graveyard. Okay. Flowers in front of it. Left side of the graveyard. Over here? I don't see no flowers. Okay. I guess... Oh, are those flowers? Okay, those are flowers. It's just my screen is too dark. Pull it! There we go. That took way longer than I thought it would. And now we have to race Dompe. I was always really bad at this because I always got hit by the fire. Oh, frame rate, please don't do that. Don't do that to me. See? Don't hit it, Link! Do we have to get a certain time to get it? I hope not. Why am I so bad at this? There's a shortcut somewhere. I think right here. There's a shortcut. Oh my goodness. Yeah, if there is some kind of like time reward, I did not get it. I think it has to be under a minute. Alright. We got it. Now we can warp back to the temple. Get the bow. The hook shot's pretty cool. I like the Skyward Sword hook shots. Ah, shoot. What's the Song of Time? What is that even? I can't even. YLR. There we go. Now, does that allow me to warp out of here? Or I guess to climb out of here? Oh, we're going to the windmill. Ooh. I thought I missed that jump. Nice. Can we show him the ocarina? I used to know how to play Song of Storms on this, but it's weird. You can see, like, there's these big holes, and then there's this small hole, and you have to cover, you know, all the holes plus the small hole. So it's like this, I think. I don't know what the notes are called, I just know how to play them. Yay, we got Song of Storms. Okay, jump over this, Link. Jump. Over. Jump. There we go. Now we can warp. Oh, is there anything we can do in Kakariko? I don't think so. How did the other song go? L A X Y X Y. There we go. Warp. Where is Brandon, everybody? Everyone boo Brandon in the comment section of the YouTube archive. Just kidding. No one do that. If you hurt Brandon's feelings, I will find you and kill you. What the heck? How close do I have to be to this tree? There we go. Ooh, I jumped on it. Okay, now I have to remember how to do this dungeon. I know we have to fight like 4 Poes or something. And a Wolfos. Wolfos is like right here though. Ooh, a Skulltula. I can't see. There are the Wolfos. Can I just like hit the chest? There we go. I think this is a key. Ouch. Why did I throw a bomb? Why do I keep doing that? Come on. I don't think I have to fight him. Yeah, I don't. Why was I fighting him? I'm terrible at combat. And strategy. And just video games in general. I love the Master Sword just one-hit KOs the Skulltulas. So I hate those. I like spiders in normal life, but I hate Skulltulas. Yeah, these are the 4 Poes we have to kill. The murder. Oh. Would it be easy if we could just run and just go down that elevator right away? There's a glitch you can do to skip this entire dungeon, but I'm not good at glitches, as we saw in the last stream when I tried Jabu Jabu's belly for like an hour. Ooh, rupees. How much can we hold in our wallet now? Like 100? Okay, I don't remember what we have to do. I'll figure it out. I'm somewhat good at puzzle solving. I want to say somewhat. So I'm not great. Okay. I know we moved this block somewhere. I think we just follow the arrows. Forest Temple has scary music. This allows us to climb up somewhere. Like I said, the dungeons in this game aren't that bad just because I've beaten them before. But like Twilight Princess, I remember that ice dungeon giving me a lot of trouble. Okay, now can we jump on it? Oh, do we have to go on the other side and pull it? Yeah, I think we have to do like this. Yeah, okay. Nailed it. Jump. Jump. Climb. There we go. Link doesn't like to climb for me sometimes. Okay, more arrows. This time we cannot move it all the way, it looks like. So I'm assuming we go back down and climb up somewhere. Ah, puzzles. Love them, but I hate them. Ladder. There we go. That looks promising. Okay, not that way. There we go. I need to get better. I really want to play Twilight Princess. I really want to play Twilight Princess right now. Also Skyward Sword, but I always want to play Skyward Sword. I think that's the next Zelda game we might play. We might play a full Mario game because I haven't played Mario in a while. Besides that Mario Odyssey the other day. I haven't ever beaten... Oh, shoot. Do we have a key? No, we do not. We did all that for nothing. Are you kidding me? We have to go into a different door. At least there's like an express way down. That's killing yourself. Okay, where am I supposed to go? Am I supposed to go straight and then come back to this door? I need the bow for that door. There's a block of time. What was it? Was that it? Okay. I can remember stuff. But I don't think we should go in there first. I want to see what's over here first. And then we can go into that special door. Okay. Why do I keep doing that? I need to unselect bombs. I'll keep doing that and waste all my bombs. Ooh, look at me go. Oh! I didn't even get hit once. Now that time I got hit, but... It was pretty impressive, you have to admit. Is this the bow? No, this is a key. A key, a key. Over Easter, my little sister got like a Minecraft something from the Easter Bunny, and one of the things was like a I think Minecraft story mode, but they had a key or something like that, and she was like, oh, a key, a key, and I thought she was saying here in Spanish, like a key. I guess sleep learning does work a little bit. I haven't done it in a while though. If you guys don't know what sleep learning is, it's basically just you listen to stuff while you sleep and you just subconsciously pick this stuff up. And I have been trying to sleep learn Spanish. So when I take a Spanish class next semester, I will know more than I think. Like the units might be a little bit easier. But I didn't think it was working at first, and then I started just randomly saying stuff in Spanish, just like the dumbest sentences. Like at work today, I thought, "Que horas?" Like, what time is it? But usually I don't ever say anything. I usually think stuff in Spanish, which is kind of a weird thought. Come on, climb. I hope I'm supposed to go this way. I don't know what I'm supposed to do in this game. So I know we have to come back, shoot the eye, and then it like twists everything. Then we come back again. Yeah, so now it's twisted, but we come back and shoot the eye and it straightens everything out. Which is a pretty cool thing, like... Okay. Stop making me listen. Oh, what? I need another key. No, jump, Link. Oh my goodness. Go jump. So I need another key. Oh my goodness. This is gonna be a very long stream. Down. Oh. It looked like it hurt. I don't know if everyone gets this, but sometimes when I jump and like just... Oh, dang. You can hit him on the face. Sometimes when I jump from like something 3 feet off the ground, my feet, you know, get that like pain. It's probably just me. I'm really weak. Dekubabas. They're so big now? Jeez. Okay. Let's see if I can sneak past this guy. Ooh. You don't want to walk when they're purple. They'll kill you. Okay. Oh, jeez. Where is it? Where is he? Okay. Can I give me a chest? Please have a key in it. Or is this going to be a map? It's going to be a map or a compass. I was bit by a little tiny dog at work. It's always like the small dogs that, you know, their bites hurt the most. You could be like bit in the neck by a pit bull. Just, oh well. But as soon as that, you know, little white dog bites you, it's like I'm never going to recover from this. What is this? Oh, this drains the little well. I remember stuff. What can I do? I guess just go down the well. Okay, I need a shield and fast. Do I have a shield and I just didn't equip it? Gear. Nope. I don't have shield. I thought if you hold forward, he doesn't take damage if he like rolls or something. I don't know. Is this a key? How many keys do we have right now? 0. Well, now we have 1. And now we can go all the way back to that room just to find out that we need another key. It's gonna be great. Okay. Let me up. Ooh, there's a chest up there. Can I reach it? Cheats. Nope, never mind. Not cheats. How am I supposed to get that normally? Am I supposed to cheats it? Yeah, probably. Key? No. How many do we have now? Like 5? Okay, now we can leave this area. Oh. Okay, let's go back to the other area, and hopefully we have enough keys. I think this is the one that we have to go to. If not, I'm just gonna rage quit. Too bad. Don't need keys that badly. Huts? No, ruby. I don't need huts. Ooh, dodged. I really need a shield. I have this bad habit of every time I beat Breath of the Wild, I have to have like the Master Sword and the Hylian shield equipped, so that last cutscene I look really cool. I also like wearing the Skyward Sword outfit. I just love Skyward Sword. That's what we're going to be playing come July 16th. We're just going to be playing Skyward Sword, and we're going to beat the game. Okay. We got this. Hopefully this leads us to the mid-boss. Once we defeat the mid-boss, we will get the bow, and then the rest of the dungeon should be pretty easy. I guess there is no mid-boss. I think we just have to fight one of the pose. I think we need the bow for this. We're supposed to shoot the painting. So I think we just pass this and go to the next room. Yeah. Oh, what? He can fly? It's not fair. Nailed it. Do we jump down? Nope. Please don't say there's more. Oh my goodness. Dude, for the N64, this like combat is pretty good. Come here, let me kill you. What? I thought they only did 1 heart damage. Oh, shoot. I'm so done. I'm so done with this game. Why do I suck at everything? I need a death counter. I really need a death counter. Okay, give me hearts, please. Give me 1 heart, please. 1 heart this time. Nope. Terrible joke. If Dylan was here, he would scold me. Really? 1 heart? This is not gonna be fun. I need to be more careful. Give me heart. I need to start saying hearts. Give me hearts. Uh-oh. Run. Usually doing really shale. I'm out of Rice Krispie treats though. I'm really sad. You're so expensive too. Like, I don't want to keep on buying Rice Krispie treats. I mean, I want to keep buying them, but I don't want to buy them. Why don't I just steal them? I hope nobody from Meyer is watching this. I don't steal, by the way. I feel very guilty about, like, the littlest things. The other day, I went to Meyer, and I was trying to scan my item, and my item wouldn't scan. And the thing went off to, like, get an employee, because the machine thought I was trying to steal the item. And the employee obviously, like, she, like, saw, they had a video of me trying to scan this item over and over and over again. And she's like, oh, you're just trying to scan it. And I was like, that's a cool, like, anti, you know, it's a cool anti-thieving mechanism. But I wasn't trying to steal. Okay, please don't hit me. Please be nice, sir. Ooh! Wait, what? I have to hit him one more time? Stop jumping! Oh, I'm gonna die. Was that a fairy? Please be a fairy. Nope, that's just 1 heart. Ooh, Deku Nuts stun them! Where are my nuts? Don't answer that. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. Oh no, please no. Why me? Why me? I don't want to go through this entire dungeon again. Oh my gosh. Okay, one more time. One more try. After this, I quit. I need another red vine. I forgot to tell Logan my test result. Hold on 1 second. There we go. Let's do this. Heart, 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 heart. No heart. Come on, give me hearts. Give me hearts. Okay. I have a foolproof plan now. I know exactly what to do, so I don't have to go through this entire dungeon again. And it's very clever. So I better get an award of some kind. Ooh, yay, hearts. Okay, let's see how many hits I can take. 1, 2, 3. I can get hit 4 times before I die. So that's exciting. I gotta use Deku Nuts to my advantage. And I gotta use my awesome idea, which you will see in a few seconds. I hope after this mini boss, this temple just flies by, because I'm already really sick of it. I remember liking the fire temple. The water temple in this game sucks. Spirit temple is alright. I haven't done them in forever. Okay. We're almost there. Come on. Don't you laugh at me. Okay. For this plan, I am going to make a save state right here. And if I die, I'll just reload the save state. Now, go through the dungeon 100 times. It's cheating, but I suck, so I need to cheat. Why didn't he flinch? Oh my gosh. Okay. Whew. I got this, I got this, I got this. Don't hit me while I'm trying to get hearts. That's cheating. Why are there no hearts? Why are there no hearts? What? Oh, I need a shield. That's probably why I've been failing so much. Okay. Okay, now all we do is go over here, load save state. Now that we know there's no hearts in the containers, I'll do a lot better. No distractions. I need a shield. Okay, I suck horribly at this game. Okay. Okay, still nothing in those. Okay, no. Okay, we gotta separate them. Okay, I got this, I got this, I got this. We just can't get hit. Look at him. Why me? Okay. Load state. Go back. Go back in time. Ocarina of Time. Okay. We got this. We got this. What? I dodged. I totally dodged. This game dumb. Why do I suck at everything? I have one heart. I'm literally not gonna be able to do this. Okay, I might be able to do this. Oh my goodness. Okay. This time. This is the time. Come on. We got this. How is he hitting me when I'm dodging? How? Okay. Okay. Do I have like one more hit on him? Okay, one hit. One hit wonder. Oh! Oh, so close that time. Okay. You'd think I'd be like slowly getting better, but I'm not. How does he hit me? How? I can't do it. I can't do it. Oh my gosh. If the pots gave me hearts. Oh, jeez. Brandon, I need you. I need you to help me. How is he hitting me? I don't understand. Okay, I got this, I got this, I got this. No, jump back. Okay, let's do this. Oh my goodness. Okay. I need a death counter. I really desperately need a death counter. Why is this screen being all jumpy? Okay. What happens if I just jump down here? Will this make it easier for me? Oh, that was a bad idea. He can't fall. Oh, look, a fairy. Okay, after I fell down, now I have to go all the way back. And I have to I'm so done. Next time I see a Stelfos or whatever they're called, I'm going to poop my pants. Like, how can he hit me? How? Am I not dodging fast enough? How can he just, like, hits me instantly? Okay. I have 3 hearts this time. I have 3 hearts. Will I make it? Okay. He dodged it. He dodged my nut. No! I felt so good about that one too. Okay. I am so sick of this. I am so sick. Oh my goodness. Okay. 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 I am so bad. Oh my goodness. I'm not gonna die this time, I promise. I backflip, dude. First try! By the power of editing, I got that one go. I'm awesome. Now equipped bow. These have huts? Hut? No. Okay. Okay. Now we can fight this loser. I have hiccups now. I feel so relieved now. I can move on with this dungeon. Oh, we're gonna die. How do you kill him? Do you shoot him? There we go. Don't laugh at me. The last one? No, we have to hit him one more time. Come on, show yourself. Yay! So good at this game. There's a key. No, open it. He just kicks it open. We'll go over here and do the same darn thing. Ooh, hearts. Ooh, hearts. We didn't really need that many arrows, but I'll take it. Yeah, hello! You missed it. We tried to fight the mini boss and died like a bajillion times. So it was not fun. So you did not miss a lot. But now that I have the bow, I'm doing great. My mental health has moved on to a better state. Show yourself. Boom. Death. Yes, the mini boss is a lizard poggers. Come on. Come on. These guys, they take forever. Let me shoot your face. I hate that sound of the stupid hearts beating. There we go. Okay. Now I know where one of the bad guys is, but I don't know where the other one is. This is the compass. Come on, compass. Come on, compass. It's the compass. I was right. You were wrong. Okay. Stop beeping at me, guy. Shadow monsters. Ooh, I almost made that. Compass in the chat. If you do not get a compass in the chat, I will disown all of you. Oh, I need another key. Where do I get another key? I don't know enough about this game. Do we jump down here? Oh no. No! The wall master took me. I think we actually needed that, Yeah. It wasn't as bad as I made it seem. Oh yeah, Sam, just to update you, I got a call today from CVS saying that I have COVID. So that's fun. You can make a copy of that key at Walmart. Oh, that's a good idea, actually. I'll head to Walmart right now. Dude, check this out. Archery! That's how good I am. I am great at archery. I'm actually, in real life, not too bad at archery. I mean, I wouldn't be able to compete anywhere, but I'm not terrible. Okay, I don't know what the point of coming out here was, because there's nothing I can do. I need to... I guess I'll go this way. Yeah, I have the COVID. I thankfully though don't have like bad symptoms. I have like... I got tested because I lost my sense of smell and taste. And that's probably the worst part of it. Like I don't care, like I have a little bit of a cough that I've had for like a week now. But that part isn't as bad as, you know, not enjoying chicken tenders, you know. That's the saddest part for me. Yeah, I'd take any of the other symptoms over taste, you know. It's sad, but like Meyer, I don't know if you've ever had Meyer's spicy chicken tenders. They're delicious. And their french fries are delicious too, and I couldn't taste any of it. I tasted like it tasted like I was eating farts or something like that. I don't know. I can taste, but I can't taste the food itself. I can just taste like a generic taste for everything. And that generic taste tastes bad. Archery! Archery! Their food is pretty good. I mean, Meyer is great. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Woo! Meyer is just all around awesome. Me and Lucy go there like daily. Or me and Logan. However you want to call her. Some people like Lucy, some people like Logan. Doesn't matter to us. Uh-oh. That's the way I just came. So should I... I think I just fall. Falling was a bad idea. Oh my goodness. I'm so done with dying in this dungeon, I swear. What? You got Pokemon cards there? I've been literally searching for Pokemon cards for the longest time. That's our goal if we reach 25. Is we open Pokemon cards. I've been getting the cereal boxes. They have like the 3 Pokemon cards in them. And the other day I freaking got like Pikachu and the other Hollow in one pack. It was pretty great. It was a good day to be Logan. Okay, I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. I need to go up there at some point. I haven't been up there yet. But how'd you manage? Were they just in the Pokemon card aisle? Yeah, they've been selling out like crazy. Stop! How am I gonna die already? Why? Like, for the last, like, 6 months, they've been sold out, and it's stupid. Ooh, fairy. That's what I need. That's what I need. Come here. Thank you. Okay, there's obviously a way I haven't gone yet. Okay. I need to go this way? I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. Yeah. Okay, there's a way that I haven't gone. Is it up there? Oh! There's a door there! Look at that. How do I get up there, though? I'm not good at puzzle solving. Stop! Death. I mean, I can't jump from there, can I? That's gotta be the way I go. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. Gonna get up there. I can't hookshot anything. And I'll come back. Yeah, but I've been looking for Pokemon cards for the longest time. I mean, I'm not a Pokemon card collector, but just because they've been sold out, I just kind of want to get a pack. Okay, I'm gonna go this door then. I don't know what else to do in this dungeon, this temple. Okay, I can go across here, but that leads me to nothing. Oh, there's some stuff over here. Is someone at Sheets? Huh. I looked, it was like right before school started. I had a friend that was leaving for Kentucky. So we were like, oh, let's just get Pokemon cards just to, like, you know, kind of remind us of our childhood. And we literally could not find Pokemon cards anywhere. We even went to the dollar store, because that's where I get my Pokemon cards, the dollar store. Oh my gosh. Link, just do what I want you to do for once. There we go. How do I get over here? How do I get over there? You want more? Like, I only like certain Pokemon. I'm very Pokemon picky. So if I'm getting, you know, a card, I just kind of like want to sell all the ones that I don't like or I don't recognize. Oh, oh, that was a close one. He almost aided us. So like Pokemon like Ho-Oh, if I get a Pokemon card of Ho-Oh, I'm obviously gonna keep it. But like, you know, I get a Pokemon card that I've never heard of the Pokemon before. I don't really want to keep it. I just kind of like, okay, I'll throw it out, I guess. Should sell them on eBay. Yeah, I don't know enough about Pokemon cards. I know there's some that are like super expensive. So you can just kind of stop, jump. There we go. For a while there was uh something at Walmart, I think. That was, you know, a deck of cards, or it was mystery packs. It was mystery packs cards, and most of the time you could like double the money you know paid for the pack itself. But they were really rare. They were only at Walmart for a limited time, and they could only have like one box out at a time or something like that. It sells for $30. Jeez. I'm gonna check this out. I never check my phone while I'm streaming. Oh, that's what you're talking about, the level ball. That's like a gold looking one. That's cool. Yeah. I just want to get Pokemon cards to sell on eBay. Make some money. Like I used to train to be like a competitive card player, but it was really difficult. Okay, what am I supposed to freaking do? I might have to come back to this temple later because I'm getting really tired. I have homework due tonight. And that's the thing about Pokemon cards, though, is you can really luck out and get, you know, a super rare card. Or you could, you know, just get a bunch of crap. That was my favorite thing to do is when we would go to the dollar store. It was like me and a group of friends. We would all get, you know, one pack of Pokemon cards, or we'll all get 3 packs of Pokemon cards. And we basically would just play war with them. So we'll all open like one of the packs together, and whoever pulled the best card won. So, you know, like, we all would just, like, flip down the first card, and it'd be like Pikachu, Pikachu, and someone would get a Lugia. And then that person would win that round. And then we'd flip the next card, and then the third card. I think they only had 3 cards in the dollar store ones. But that was always a really, really fun thing to do. Just playing war with Pokemon cards. Okay, how do I get up there? I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing in this temple. I guess go back this way. I know there's like 4 doors I haven't gone through yet. This is one of the doors. No, wait. Hearts? Thank you. The door to my right is one of the doors I have to go through. Stop! That guy's mean. Okay, where am I going? That door I have to go through. Can I just like hookshot to it? The thing? No, I can't hookshot to it. Lame! I won't be able to hookshot to it. Okay. I'm getting so sick of this temple. haven't missed anything, have I? Yeah, but I really want to open Pokemon cards. Just the pack I got. Hold on. I'll pause and get the little mini pack I got from the cereal box. I have 2 cereal box ones. Hold on, they look like this. I mean, it's a win-win. It's like you get good cereal and you get Pokemon cards with them. But I pull it out. They're a little bit bent. I pull them out, and obviously, I like all flying type Pokemon. So Farfetch was a good one. But then I get the Holo Pikachu, and then Hatena. I get a Holo Hatena. So I literally got like 2 holos in one little pack. I don't know how rare that is, but I'm assuming pretty rare. They say promo on them. So yeah, I'm kind of a big deal now. But I have another unopened one. If I can't find Pokemon cards by the time we get to 25, I just have another cereal box, one that we're going to do. We're going to open. It's going to be a pretty lame opening, but I mean, it's also for a very lame milestone. But I mean, on the box, I'm pretty sure there was only a couple holos, and I got 2, so I'm pretty happy with it. Okay, I'm trying to look around as much as possible to... There's a chest in this area that I missed. So where is it? Do I have to kill both these guys? Chest? No. I missed the chest somewhere. That's the way it just came up. Okay, I think I see it. Go over here. Nope. Over here. Past the railing. There she is. Nailed it. That was only arrows? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Okay. I'm so done with this temple. I'm so done. I need to fight 2 more Poes. 2 more Poes. Where are they? How many keys do I have? 0. 0 keys. I think I need 1 to progress. A bundle of arrows. Sorry. Jeez. I didn't realize that offended you. I was kidding. Okay. I have to probably jump down here. Stop. Get away from me, boys. Okay, chest. Nope. This looks promising, though. I don't think I've been in this area yet. Okay, this is promising. Just don't fall, Logan. Whatever you do, don't fall down. Okay. Now I probably go in here. Oh, not wall masters. Are you kidding me? Did I kill it? No. Uh. Still one hanging about. Ooh. Sniped him. Chest? I think that's like the last chest we need. Hopefully. Oh man, if that's not the last chest that we need, I'm gonna cry. We got a key! Okay. Now we can actually move on with this dungeon. I'm so happy. And this is the door I pointed to earlier. Nailed it. I'm gonna die. Arrows. Nope. Give me heart. Or just die. Guess. Okay. Now we need to make our way. I guess we had to actually go that way. We have to make our way through the temple again. This temple is very long. I've had enough of it. I'm really mad. Another thing that's sold out, besides Pokemon cards, the frickin' new Joy-Cons, the Zelda themed Joy-Cons. Those things sold out instantly. I'm very upset because I really wanted them. I still have like a small chance of getting them, but I don't know if I will be able to. I'd gladly pay 80 bucks for those guys. Ooh, dodged him. Okay. We got this. I thought we had to go this way. Do we have to unshoot the eye? I'm confused. Where are we going? Yeah, that's exactly what happened. The scalpers of eBay bought the Joy-Cons, or they got bots to buy like, you know, a ton of Joy-Cons, so they sold out instantly. So even people that like were up all night just to get them, they missed their opportunity because scalpers. It's very frustrating. I'm sick of scalpers at this point. I want Zelda stuff. And freaking scalpers buy them all. And people, like, I saw on eBay, people were actually buying some of them. Like, paying twice as much just to get their hands on it. Sad. Their hearts? Oh. Like, I want to find these people that are scamming people and just beat them up. You know, if I could. I'm a pacifist, so I can't beat anyone up. You know how many fights I've been in? For a pacifist, I've been in lots of fights. I know. Like, you want concert tickets? Too bad. People got bots to, you know, spam by. Ooh, nailed it. Yes, this is where I need to go. Okay. What the heck? Oh, okay. I already know this puzzle. I'm smart. But it's just sad that, you know, you can't get something you want because people are greedy. People suck sometimes. I missed. Are you kidding me? I won't be done with this dungeon. I was just telling one of my coworkers though, I really hope that they do come out with like a Zelda themed Switch, because I would definitely buy it. I already own a Switch, but I would rebuy the Switch, just get like a Zelda themed Switch. It's a waste of money, but I need more Zelda. Zelda. Are you... Why do I suck at video games? I don't think Twitch is for me. I just suck at video games. I guess I don't have to do video games on Twitch, but it's the only thing I know. Just suck at it. Endless cycle. I'm gonna be here all day. Can I just like get the fire on the arrow and then just shoot it? Or do I have to do it this way? Are you kidding me? Okay. Can I just do this? Apparently not. Games about fun. I'm not having lots of fun right now. Oh, jeez. Stop jumping, Link. You're gonna kill yourself. There, can I just do this? No? I can't just transfer the fire? Okay, we're gonna be here like all day. I stink. I'm a stinker. Okay. Bam! First try, baby. Now that way is crooked. Nailed it. That's making me dizzy. Sweet. Is this the last guy I need? What? Hold on. I was already in here, wasn't I? I'm confused all the time. I have good on here. Kill him. I have to be very careful. What does this do? Nailed it. This is a key. This is a bundle of arrows. That's it. I'm coming for you, Sam. I know where you live. I will know where you live, though. Ah, puzzle? Are you kidding me? I have 1 minute to solve a puzzle. Okay, I got this. I'm not gonna make it. Come on. Brandon! I'm not gonna make it, I'm not gonna make it, I'm not gonna make it. What? He switched it on me? That should be illegal. This ghost isn't playing fair. Hey Brennan, you weren't here at the beginning and I thought something bad happened. Okay, that's definitely right. I was like, Brandon always shows up to the stream, so I was just like confused. I wasn't like mad, but I was like furious. I just thought it was weird that you weren't here. Okay, what does the other block have to do with the puzzle? I don't see where that fits in at all. You didn't get a notification? Oh my gosh. I'm calling up Twitch. Okay, so I didn't have to do the other block. What the frick? Yeah, we got one of my more recent followers, he joined. He started streaming on Twitch recently. And I know him from Cherry. He was like the only friend I made in Cherry. And he was in here and he was chatting up a little bit, but then he had to go eat din din. So good news, Brandon. I have COVID. So you might see lots of streams. Lots more streams. More frequent streams, I should say. Because I'm going to be at home a lot. I got time to spare, baby. Yeah, thankfully I don't have bad symptoms. But I still have, like, I can't taste or smell. Which kind of sucks. The weird thing is, I can taste, like, slushies or, like, soda. But I can't taste food. I can only taste drinks. Okay, now I think we go back to the middle. And then the last ghost is there. Lizard attack Bob. No, Sam! How could you? This is the last guy. This one's scary. Ah, not this one. I forgot. We have to, like, pick out which one's the real one and hit him. Ooh! Nailed it. I don't know what the trick is. Ouch. What's the trick, Brandon? You gotta help. It's gonna be something with the torches, right? This one. Ooh! Ooh! Nailed it. I see no difference between them. Oh, it's the one that spins. That's what it is. I gotta look around for the one that spins. So that one. Nailed it. I'm awesome. See, that guy was a lot easier than the one Stalfoles or whatever they're called. Take me down, elevator. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, what? I thought we'd just face the bad guy. I think this puzzle's pretty easy, though. We just gotta, like, spin the junk. Yeah. We just gotta spin it. Spinach. There's a bad guy in here. We shoot him. And then we take the chest. Frickin' arrows. If I see another arrow, I'm gonna pee my pants. I was noticing when I was editing some of my streams, I say I'm gonna pee my pants a lot, and I never actually do. But Brandon, you're also on the YouTube channel. Like, you gold stars all around, Brandon. I swear, like I'll be like, oh, this episode's not doing too well. I mean, I don't think a lot of my episodes that are like edited down are too great, but I will see like 15 views and like, oh, that kind of sucks. I wish it would, you know, take off a little bit more. And the next thing I know, you comment, and then the videos get like 18 more views. I'm like, sweet, nice, Brandon. Yeah, I do like your comments. The comments actually really help the YouTube algorithm. Like a like and a comment. That's why like all the YouTubers are always like, comment, and subscribe. It's because it helps the algorithm. So when you commented twice on 2 different accounts, it actually suggested my video to like, 20 other people, because it was like, oh, people like this video. So you helped out. Where'd the bar go? Okay. I don't know. I think all I have to do is just go to the boss. Where's the boss? Where's the boss? I want to be done with this temple. I'm done with this temple. It's like I watch the YouTube. The YouTube isn't great. Oh, there it is. You gotta open that guy. Like, I just been editing the Ocarina of Time stuff into like a YouTube format. Is it? I'm clicking the link. Here's my YouTube. I mean, they've been getting some pretty decent views. I mean, it's Zelda. I'm not good at like talking yet, and that's what I've been working towards with the Twitch, is just learning to talk. I've noticed when I edit, it takes me like 5 hours to edit an episode, but it's really fun. But I will start talking and stop, so I'll say something like, my favorite Zelda is Skyward Sword, and I have to be like, I can't edit that one break out because, it will jump. Like, my favorite Skyward Sword, it just kind of like awkward. And I also say like a lot. It's really hard to listen to yourself for 5 hours straight editing something. But it's really enjoyable. And Brandon watches the videos, so I have an audience. Okay, we have to wait for the horse to be coming out of one of them. This one. Huh. Got him. I subbed. Nice. This one. What? Yeah, but the thing, like the YouTube algorithm kicks in when it's like you watch the video, you watch like most of the video, and then you like it, and then comment. That's when it gets like the most views, is when someone does all that stuff. Okay. Why am I not... doing it now. Okay, so there's like 2 of them. It's this one, right? Yeah, okay. So I'm guessing it will... Kind of disappointed. Nice to say it only has 5 views. Yeah, and like 3 of them are me, and 1 of them's you. That's it, like... I tried uploading lots of like the Twitch stuff, but it wasn't doing too well. The Zelda is fun though. I like editing the Zelda stuff. What? Hit him. This one's gonna take a while though. I mean, I've already been streaming for 2 whole hours. But editing is really fun. I mean, I've been enjoying it. It's hard because whenever I'm at Logan's house and I'm trying to edit, she has like really bad Wi-Fi. So it's just really frustrating because I have to find like images on Google to go along with what I'm saying to keep people interested. Oh, come on. What? Are you kidding me? Like, I realized that if someone just logs on and listens to my voice, they're gonna be like, nope, and just instantly click off. So I need to keep them engaged by showing images and changing the scenes every once in a while. But it's hard to find the balance of how much of this is me and how much of it is just images I found on Google, you know? I think this is the last one we need. If I can hit him. I win. Yeah, but the nice deserves way more views. So everyone go and like, subscribe, leave a comment, click the bell, all the fun stuff. But YouTube is like my favorite hobby. Yeah. It's just hard because, like, I can get engaged really easily by just someone playing a game. You know, I watch one of the guys that's always here, Dylan. I watch him do a crossword. He will engage the viewer. Like, if you chat something, he'll read it. But on Crossword Sundays, when he does it, he doesn't always read the stuff. You know? And I'm, like, really, like, into it. But a lot of people, especially, you know, Gen Z, just kind of get distracted really easily and get bored really easily. So I have to have, you know, something funny constantly happening, or I think someone's just going to click off. I also have to make it interesting that I have to watch it 5 times. I watch the entire stream all the way through. And then I go and I, you know, cut out the parts I don't like, and I watch that all the way through. And I add images, add that, like, do that all the way through. So I watch it. I was talking about marriage. Of course you were. But I watch this thing, like, I watch, at least this one's gonna, I have to watch 2 hours of it. I have to edit it down. So that's like 3 hours right there. And then I have to shorten it to like 10-15 minutes. And then watch that like 3 to 4 times. It's a lot. It's a lot of work, but I really like doing it, and I hope that it kind of takes off, because that'd be a really fun, you know, hobby of just kind of playing games, editing it for YouTube. But it's really hard to get found on YouTube now. I mean, very hard. I see people, though, like, have 1 million subscribers for doing the dumbest stuff, like prank channels are still a thing apparently. And there's a prank channel I followed the other day just because I thought that they were funny and stupid. It was like a family prank channel, and they started off, they posted like daily for like a month, and then they took off, and now I'm pretty sure they have ads and stuff like that. It's like, why is it that someone just uploads fake prank videos and they can make all this money, you know? Oh, the Deku Tree. Or the Deku Tree's baby. Deku Tree had a son. That's scary tree. Oh, look at him. He has a little leaf in his mouth. Thanks a lot. As a kid, I didn't realize that thanks a lot was like a term that actually meant thanks. I only heard it as, you know, sarcasm. And I remember watching Pokemon, and Dawn like drew back her Piplup and was like, "Thanks a lot, Piplup." And I was like, "What a jerk! Like, why would Dawn say that to her Piplup? Her Piplup, you know, lost, but it tried its best." I had no idea that thanks a lot was, you know, meant to be thanks a lot. I thought it was just like, thanks a lot. That's what happens when you grew up with a very sarcastic family. And when you're not so smart. I'm not reading this. Something passed away. The baby was raised as a Kokiri, and now finally Dave Destiny's coming. Oh, this is about me. Me, Link. I'm not actually a Kokiri. I'm a Hylian. I knew that. Ho ho! I'm smart. It says it right there, baby. It's all about pronunciation. I guess it is, but as a kid, I grew up with such a sarcastic family. Oh my gosh, look at Link's face. Like, not to be weird or anything, but Link's face looks really great in HD. Was it Gary that basically beat his fire monkey? I have no clue. I think Fire Monkey, if you're thinking about like Monferno, that's got to be Barry, right? Barry was like the rival of Gen 4. Okay. Why does Kokiri Forest want to make my game die? Okay, I actually am going to save. I don't know what I want to do. I could have sworn there was something I was supposed to do near the forest, but I don't remember. I don't know. Before we end this episode, I'm going to go to Kakariko Village, and I'm going to shoot some guy with my bow. I need to do the archery game and get whatever prize is awaiting for me. And I guess in the next episode we're going to do Fire Temple, I think? Probably. Fire or Water Temple. Oh my gosh, this frame rate is horrible. That's another thing that sucks about editing the YouTube videos, is seeing how bad quality my videos are. Just like, oh my gosh, the frame rate's horrible. But my dumb laptop can only process it if, you know, it's running at 25 frames per second. I was thinking about actually getting a gaming computer just for streaming with my stimulus money, but I don't know. I don't know if Lucy would want me to do that just because we have a wedding coming up. And I'm like, computer. Oh my gosh. Listen to this music with the low frame rate. It sounds horrible. Okay. Archery game, first try. We got this. Got hair in my mouth. Ooh, that was a close. Ooh, dang it. It's not computer's an investment. I don't think Logan would agree with that. Boom. I didn't realize that this game was like randomized. Second try. Yeah, I mean, if you want to pay for my gaming computer, be my guest. I have some money saved up on my Samsung credit thingy. Okay, that's gonna be enough for today because I'm all Zelda'd out. Okay, I'm going to save the game. There you go. Someone want to build one, but I need an adult bunk bed and a motorcycle fix. Do you have a bunk bed, or you need to build a bunk bed? Because I, for the longest time, wanted to build like a loft bed. I have like a queen size bed, but I had a bunk bed at my mom's house, and it was so nice to have like all my desk area under it. And I really desperately want to do that at my sister's house, but I'm only going to be living for the next year or so. But as soon as I get a house, first thing I'm going to do, I think we talked about that at CSU. It's going to be a loft with a futon under it. Were we talking about queen-sized bunk beds at CSU? I could have sworn it was you. Just gonna build one with lumber. Yeah, I feel like if you know your stuff, you might as well build it yourself. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. Hello. Yeah, I am just wrapping up the stream. Yeah. I have no idea. Yeah, I'm gonna call my mom. Call my mommy. Bye, I'll see you soon. Yeah, that's just, I mean, honestly, I just saw a video online of someone doing a queen-size bunk bed. But it's so reason, especially if you have such a small room and a big bed. Like, my bed, I'm not going to show, my room's a mess, so I'm not going to show you guys anything, but my bed takes about a good fourth of my sister's room, maybe even a third of my sister's room. It's huge. It's like I have a bed, I have my desk. My desk is pretty big. I have two TVs as monitors, two like 32-inch TVs as monitors. And then I have like two shelves, and this room is packed. And I was just like, man, I need a loft bunk bed, and under it I need to put my computer stuff with my green screen and all my lighting junk. And then I would have half a room that I could just fill up whatever I want. But it's not reasonable because I'm not going to be living here for that much longer. And I'm pretty sure when I get married, I am not going to have a bunk bed. I'm going to ask for a bunk bed, but I'm probably not going to get one. But yeah, bunk beds are sweet. I loved my loft bed. I liked having like a movie room under my bed. It was always fun. But yeah, this is going to be the end of the stream. Hopefully I'll be streaming more. There'll probably be a new video on the YouTube channel. If you can, California King bunk bed for the newlyweds. What's the biggest mattress? Isn't it Alaskan King? I'm gonna get Alaskan King bunk bed. But when the YouTube videos come out, just like watch them in the background. You don't even have to like listen to them or anything. Like it, comment, and then it will like boost it up. It's gonna be great. You guys actually have credits at the end. I don't know if you saw that, Brandon. At the very end of the YouTube video, you have a credit now. It says special thanks to, and it says Elite Warfare, Forbidden Corn Dog, Dylan is cool, and then it just has a list of all the other people. I tried to make it. I think I told you about this before. I tried to make like a scroll happen that kind of scrolled through all the people that follow me, but yeah, you're on there twice. But the scroll wasn't working for me. I'm gonna have to figure out how to do that soon when I get, a ton of people following me. But yeah, you guys, because you guys, like, all the people that comment, you guys get like your names are in gold. I might actually have a thing to show you guys real quick. Maybe not. No, it's gonna load too much. It's gonna take too long to load. But yeah, if you want to watch them, go ahead. They're not great. I try my best, but the more you guys are on stream, the better the YouTube videos are in my mind. Like, you guys chatting up is always the best part. But thank you for showing up. It was I was by myself for like half the stream, but you guys came in the end, and that was fun. Thank you, Elite Warfare 84 and Forbidden Corn Dog. Don't be sorry about anything. You showed up. You always show up. I was telling someone, I was like, I have the most loyal follower in the world. He will be, dying, and he'll just be like, hey, middle of dying, just want to say hi. It's pretty great. I have the best followers ever. But thank you, Brandon and Sam. Look forward to the next video coming out within the next 4 days, probably. The Camaro with the muscles. Yeah, that took me like 15 minutes to do in Photoshop. I've been trying to Photoshop as much as possible because I like Photoshop and I need to get better with it. But a lot of the time I just Google, and the first image that comes up is what I choose. But thank you guys. Watch the YouTube. It's going to be great. But other than that, bye-bye.